Hello and welcome back to Longswitch Academy. This is your host Shubham. Today I'm back again with a small tip for all the aspiring Salesforce developers or administrators. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed to Longswitch Academy, do subscribe to it now and keep supporting and keep learning with us. If you are new into this ecosystem, you often find yourself in a trap where you try a lot, where you make full efforts to find your way through your role. For example, if you are a Salesforce developer, you read through Apex programming, you read through LWC components to stabilize yourself or to just stick to the requirements of role, but sometimes you get stuck. You find yourself in a loop like that. You are unable to break through the role even after trying so much hard or even making your best efforts. Or on the other hand, if you are an admin, you are reading through every article related to, let's say, flows for automation, reports, dashboards, or in today's age it is Agentforce. But then also you are unable to crack big interviews. You are unable to find a job in the marketplace. So there again you find some sort of trap that you are constantly making efforts but you are unable to break it. So today we are going to discuss what could be the possible reason for such traps or such blockages in your career journey. With my experience interviewing candidates for these roles over 4 or 5 years, I could sense one thing: the 90% of the candidates are not in the ecosystem just because they want it. Majorly they are in the ecosystem through the inspiration they took from their colleagues, or maybe their batchmates, or maybe their friends, because those people were able to make it big, or they were able to find a breakthrough in their career within the Salesforce ecosystem. So the majority of the people who have recently joined this ecosystem are not because they are passionate about or they are excited about this ecosystem, but mainly they are influenced by their fellow colleagues or fellow teammates. If this is the case with you, then trust me, you are going to struggle for next 4 or 5 years also, because you are not driven by that desire to make a career in it. You are just influenced by those people who are able to make it big. So just do a self-analysis and try to find an answer of this question. Do you really want it? Is it something that is coming from you, that you have thought about this career path and you genuinely wanted it? If you find the answer to this question, most of your problems will be solved. Then you will get the clarity. Second part, there are people who are truly into Salesforce and they genuinely wanted it and they opted this field on their own, yet they are struggling to find a breakthrough, or or they are still struggling to establish themselves in their roles. For that, I believe they are not sticking to the basics of the platform. For example, if you are learning Lightning Web Components, LWC, majority of the people, what do? They just follow the Trailhead modules. They follow the basic components that are given on the Salesforce documentation. They don't understand the true essence of Lightning Web Component programming. For example, if you have to be good at Lightning Web Components, you must be good at HTML, JavaScript, CSS, and you must also be good at logic building or the coding. Now what people do, they cover the Trailhead modules, they gain a lot of points, they gain a lot of badges based on that, but they lack these basic understanding and the basic basic skills of these HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Then when the time comes to deliver, they lack the confidence to do anything on their own, or in case they are able to deliver the work, it is not of the great quality or the standard required for the web development. So second part, if you are truly driven with Salesforce and you have chosen this path on your own, then you have to get the true essence of these programming languages if you are working with LWC, and in case if you are working with Apex programming, then you have to be solid at core programming concepts such as object-oriented programming and the basics of Java programming. If you have these foundations strong, then definitely you won't struggle. And practicing these additional tools that are required, that are the basics of these Salesforce development, it will not only help you practically, but it will also help you to understand more concepts in a wider range. So whenever you appear for the interview, you will not only cover the areas of LWC, Apex programming, but you will also cover the basics of core programming languages such as object-oriented programming, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and in essence how the backend and the front-end programming works. So before you blame anyone else for your failure in the Salesforce ecosystem, check for these 2 points: whether you are just influenced to be in this Salesforce ecosystem, or number 2, do you really want it? And if you want it, then are you really understanding the core programming things that are needed, or programming skills that are needed for to be a efficient Salesforce developer? These are my observations that I have observed over the years, over the years where I got the chance to work with new people that those were entering in this ecosystem. And in case I missed something, let me know in the comment section below. And if you want to add more to this list, do let us know in the comment section. If you found this video useful, do subscribe to Longswitch Academy, share it with your friends, and help us reach to the needy people who can take benefit from it. Until next time, keep learning and keep growing with Longswitch Academy.